All right, good morning, everybody. Guess what just happened? We just hit 1,000 subscribers this morning. I got Scout here. I don't know if he's gonna show up or not, but he's here celebrating with me too. What a cool birthday present! This weekend is my birthday weekend, and I'm just so thankful to all of you for helping us out here. Um, can't believe we got here so soon. So yeah, I'm late a little bit this morning, Scott. Thanks for your thanks for your patience with me. Scout and I had to get some coffee together this morning. So yeah, thanks so much everybody for joining in. Now, of course, we got to get to the 4,000 watch hours, but we're not too far away from that. So if anybody wants to play our playlists, then that'd be very helpful, of course. But I'm just happy for my birthday. Thank you, Monster Fish Gal. I appreciate happy birthday wishes, and good morning to you, Van City Prepper. Hey, good morning. Where are you from? I have a list going of where people are from. You can just give me a general state or province or country if you wish, or and if you got alias you want to go by or first name, that would be helpful too. Van City Prepper. So yeah, I just wanted to celebrate with you guys a little bit. Um, Vancouver, BC. You know what, Van City? I uh, I totally thought I was gonna move up to Vancouver when I was in my mid 20s. Um, I'm an avid mountain biker, so you may like mountain biking, or you may very much dislike mountain bikers, depending on uh, who you are and your experiences. I'm working to change people's views on mountain bikers, trying to figure out how to love people while I'm out on the trail. That's one of my goals. Hey, Mindy Joe, thank you for joining. New from Ohio. All right. Well, we got a lot of people that came in this morning. I think it was 20 or 30 people came in this morning from Off the Wall Preppers uh, live stream that he had going on over there. Um, so, Mindy Joe, Ohio. Awesome. Mountain running racer. Lots of bikes up there. Yep. Yep. Hey, thanks, Beverly. Appreciate that. Uh, thank you, Sierra's Homestead. Yeah, I appreciate it. From Texas. We got a lot of our friends here are from Texas. So yeah, I was thinking that our mutual assistance group, our MAG, I'm gonna do some more stuff for the Southwest here because there's a lot of people in our area that are slowly becoming connected. It seems like, but a lot of us don't really have a hub to go to for mutual assistance or news of what's going on in our area, things like that. So anyway, that's just a thought I had this morning. Monster Fish Gal is from Maryland. All right. Hang on just a second, folks. I gotta do something real quick before I forget. Um, bear with me. I should have done this before I got in here. But just checking to see who I have as mods in there this morning. Can't do it on StreamYard too well, so gotta go in there. Hey, Steven. Thank you so much, my friend. You've been a very big part of this journey of us doing live streams and connecting with people and building this. So I want to give Mr. Boots and Bounty a special shout out. Steven has been helping and has been a great example of how to grow a channel. He's got Mr. Boots and Bounty's help desk. You guys should check that out. Steven, let people know the times when you guys go live, both on your channel and how you can help them out and grow their channel, and also how, and also when you guys go live on Boots and Bounty Homestead. So please put those up there for people, and can even share a link if you want. Um, and speaking of links, if you guys want to grow your channel, I've got an easy way to do that. If you just type in AZ, just like I did, bot should drop your channel link. So, oh wow, Van City Prepper, you've been doing Grand Canyon raft trips since 2005. Fantastic. Well, I want to get on one of those Grand Canyon raft trips. That sounds fun. Yeah, so see, that's Pathways Homestead did it. Type in AZ, and there's what Nightbot does. You know what Nightbot does? I think timeout. So Rampage Reseller, put that up there, and there's Rampage Reseller's channel. Thank you, my friend. Yeah, it is a tough journey, but you know what? It's been a lot easier just joining other people's live streams, commenting, getting to know people. And I'll tell you what, there's been some really great channels that I've found out about. Some of them are fine. They're okay. I might be somewhat interested in what they're doing. There's some that have great recipes and things like that, and I like those things. But my wife and I are uh, trying to eat gluten free as much as we possibly can. It really reduces our inflammation, and a lot of those recipes aren't gluten free. They use wheat flour in them, and so, and I don't. By the way, I don't think it is wheat necessarily or gluten. I think it's actually the glyphosate in there, basically Roundup being absorbed by the plant, and I think that that's what we have an allergy to, or whatever. It's bad for our skin, our sinuses, um, eyes, ears, all that stuff. It's like an allergy attack. Anyway, I know a lot of you in here probably have the same stuff going on, but so my example was some of those channels that share recipes. I love learning how to cook with what we grow and the animals that we raise, the eggs that we get from our chickens. Um, but some of those recipes just don't work for us with our diet that we're choosing to go after. Um, so some of those channels aren't as relevant, or some of the videos from some of those channels aren't as relevant as others, but some really are. Like Mr. Boots and Bounty. Here we go. 5 p.m. Central Standard Time is the Boots and Bounty Homestead on Monday, and then Mr. Boots and Bounty Homestead is on Wednesday and Sunday, both at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. So Boots and Bounty Homestead, they've got all kinds of great stuff. Some recipes and stuff, but a lot of other stuff about growing things. I like seeing how they grew peanuts. I've never seen somebody grow peanuts before, but we eat a lot of peanut butter over here. So I was wondering, hey, is that worth doing or not? And we might try that. But Mr. Boots and Bounty, he's got this help desk where he has been teaching people how to edit with certain software, uh, how to live stream, how to create a thumbnail image, all kinds of great stuff that all of us who are YouTubers are interested in and could learn a lot from. So, anyway, plug for Steven, my friend over at Mr. Boots and Bounty. And you know what? The boots part of it is that they do a bunch of line dancing. So When is that, Steven? When do you guys do line dancing? On Sundays? My son wants to get into line dancing, and we've got some line dancing opportunities coming up this summer. There's a place nearby us that has line dancing get together. So, uh, anyhow, and if you guys ever want to learn something from me, if you want to learn how to put up this background with one of your photos, like this photo I have up here, I talked about it yesterday, but I caught this. Oh man, I'm always backwards. I caught this giant bumblebee. Get my head out of the way. This giant bumblebee was hitting up all these sunflowers here, and I just happened to get this our American flag in the background on our deck. But anyway, there's a sunflower picture. But if you guys want to figure that out, if you want to figure out how to do like the StreamYard stuff, it's free. StreamYard's free and it's very helpful. You can put up comments like I have Mr. Boots and Bounties up right now, and you can do other things. Um, so hey, Grace and Fire, that's Glenda. Uh, Good morning. So glad you're here. Thanks for celebrating with us. Thank you so much, Chuck. I really appreciate you, my friend. Hope you're doing well, and I can't wait to see your next video coming out. Favorite thing about YouTube is great community. So here's the deal, y'all. Um, there's some great friends that I've made in just a short period of time, and Cindy and Gary are quickly becoming some really great friends over there at Pathways Homestead. Go give them a follow. They put their channel link up above, but you know what? Gary and Cindy shot the video, and Gary talked about it. It's two videos. Is part one and part two on chainsaw maintenance and sharpening. And right in the beginning, they're talking about how I requested it, and uh, just warmed my heart to know that I've got friends who are teaching me specifically and mentioning me in their video. And I just got a new chainsaw in January, and I didn't know how to sharpen it, and was a little frustrated with it. And sure enough, this morning I see Gary showing me, right, and I felt like it was very personal teaching to me of how to sharpen the chainsaw. And he's done it so many times; it's like second nature to him. But he explained it very well. So anyway, connecting to people like Cindy and Gary at Pathways Homestead has just been huge. I don't think I would be coming on doing live streams quite as much without people like all of you. Um, here's another guy, Scott. Scott's just amazing. Such a generous guy. Um, and I don't know, all of you. As I get to know all of you more and more, the more I want to spend time with you guys. Great people. Yes, I do Rampage Reseller. Yep. Um, yeah, so that's been an issue for me lately. My bandwidth is just totally maxed out right now, and I say that, but then I come on and do live streams, right? So we're trying to get our watch hours up. It's not a huge priority to me, but it's easy for me to chat with people in the live stream like this, and I really want to celebrate with you guys this morning. So I've got some other stuff that I'm actually neglecting this morning, to be honest with you, procrastinating. I'm going to blame Scott for that because he's got procrastination Thursdays, and maybe he's been rubbing off on me with procrastination Thursdays. But yes, I have an Instagram account that you can reach out. You can search for Arizona Highland Homestead, but the um, whatever the name of the account is at Highland Homesteading. That was our original name, but I found out that there is other Highland homesteads and homesteading and all this stuff. There's people that have Highland cattle and all that. So wanted to differentiate, and so I put the AZ, and AZ Highland Homestead is what we landed on. Good morning, Heather Lynn. So glad that you're here. I've seen you in a few other um, live streams lately. Hey, everybody, just stop and pray with me for Rebecca and her sister right now, would you? All right, let's pray. Father God, Lord, I lift up Rebecca and her family to you right now. She just lost her brother in law. And Lord, I pray for the grieving that family is going through right now. I pray that you bring them comfort and peace and just help Rebecca to be there for her sister and their family, Lord. And I pray that her drive would go well today and they would celebrate his life and that many would consider having a relationship with you as they contemplate their own mortality, Lord. I thank you for the free gift of salvation that you offer, and pray that many would come to know you in this season with all of the death and conflict in the world right now, Lord. And it's in Jesus' name that I pray. Amen. Well, I just wanted to pray for you real quick, Rebecca. I know it's hard what you guys are going through right now, and that's a priority of mine. It's to pray for friends, and yeah, we'll be thinking of you all weekend, and your sister, of course, and your family too. All right. Um, yeah. Thanks everybody. I really appreciate it. Mason Crow Music. I saw your live stream come up, and for whatever reason, I didn't get the notification. So I don't know if that happened with other people or not, but I was really bummed. I saw the video come up and it was already done, and it looked like it wasn't just a few seconds of video. It looked like it was in a long time, and so anyway, I really wanted to interact on that live stream. I missed it, so my apologies there. I don't know what happened, but I just wanted to give you that feedback. Um, Yeah, Mr. Boots and Bounty saying hello to everybody. I'm getting behind on the chat as usual. Um, so hey, there's Backlash Fisherman. Yeah, thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Hope you're having a good day today. Hope hope you get out there and cook some soil like you were before. We need to chat about that sometime, but maybe you're off today. I don't know. Yeah. Yep. I Let's see. That is Zany May in Florida, Spring Meadow Farm and Garden. Yeah, I went live this morning as well as yesterday, just because we hit 1,000 subscribers today, and I can't believe it. It's my birthday weekend, and it's just amazing. Super excited. Uh, yeah, Chuck, it was a great lesson by Gary, and good job filming it, Cindy. Appreciate you guys. Pathways Homestead, that was great. Hey, Laquita, thank you so much. Yep, just in time for my birthday. I know. Getting early birthday presents is amazing. Um, we like doing requested videos. Well, I might have to request something else. Um, all right, I'm pouring through the comments here, plowing through. Sorry if I didn't say hi to you guys coming in. Hey man, thanks for praying with me there, Cali King 916. Um, I don't know if I said hello to everybody. Stewart's prepping, Critter Creek. Um, man, we got everybody praying. That's awesome. Hey, Joe, thank you so much. So I think we're going to do some type of giveaway to celebrate. Um, and I think I know what I'm going to give away. Don't talk about it in the chat if you know what I mentioned before, but it is something that we are going to produce. Not 100% produce here, but something that um, we do ourselves, and something that we would like to share with others. So, um, yeah, hopefully you guys will like it. It has something to do with what I do every live stream. but I'm not giving away any hints. uh, anyway, yeah, sorry for your loss, Rebecca. Yeah, oh man, it's so great to have you guys praying with me. Appreciate that. Oh, your sister heard the prayer too. That's awesome, Rebecca. Well, I'm glad I took the moment and prayed, and I'll continue to be praying for you, your sister, and your family for sure. Um, hey, Jesus loving homesteader, thank you so much. Really appreciate the enthusiasm and excitement for us hitting 1,000. It's great. Ty Tim Posey, I saw some other comments above of yours, so glad you're here. It's awesome. I loved watching what Scott got from you and how how scared he was to open that little container of all those ground peppers. Uh, his what was it? Your lips were burning, Scott, eating blueberries with the habanero, the ground habanero that Tim sent you. I was laughing so hard at Scott yesterday, but you know what? I love the hot sauce too, and that cantankerous canning lady. Good morning. Let me know where you're from and if you got a first name that we can call you or an alias that you would like. Love your channel name. Uh, and now I know how to spell cantankerous. uh, it's so fun celebrating with y'all. Thank you so much for being here. I'm gonna have to get to my responsibilities sometime this morning. But hey, it's my birthday weekend, right? So yeah, I won't be on forever. I don't think it's so great having 18 of you in here right now. Um, all right, I'm just moving through the comments and hey, thanks, Joe. Appreciate that, man. Um, it's great. Heather Lynn's having Nightbot drop her channel link. Go subscribe. That's what I'm all about is making sure everybody's connected here. I can't tell you guys how much live streams have helped our channel. Uh, I'm just going to take a moment and tell you all that that is the reason that we went from 600 subscribers in October, I think it was. I think it was the beginning of October, maybe it was late September, but we had quite a few subscribers just kind of without live streams and without connecting to too many people. We had subscribed to a bunch of channels and they subscribed back, different homestead channels and gardening channels and things like that. And I had been in a few live streams before, but they're all kind of big channel live streams, if you know what I mean. I hadn't really connected to the homestead community, the prepper community, all of you. You guys know how we found one another. So once I did, wow, yeah, so supportive. All of you are so supportive. Canning wild game. I'm in for that. Yeah. My son and I actually, he was trying to convince me to go hunt rabbits last night, and I had more firewood to cut up with the chainsaw. So um, we didn't get to rabbit hunting, but canning wild game. My wife seems to think that canning meat is kind of odd for some reason. I don't know. We haven't ever really done canning all that much. Rebecca Davis. Yes, ma'am, you can. Uh, Blessing somebody with something through the giveaway? Yes, ma'am. You've contacted me through email before, and I've um, I saw another comment come through. Sorry, I'm gonna get to that one next. Um, yes, if you don't have my email, just let me know somehow. Let me know in the chat or however, comment on one of my videos, and I'll email you again. But yes, you may definitely give something away to somebody through our giveaway. Don't play poker, yeah. I'm gonna tell a story here real quick. I'm uh, Zany Mae's dropping the weather report for Tallahassee, by the way, or having Nightbot do it for her. So you type in weather in your town, and then I've got a command in there to have Nightbot drop the weather. So yeah, do that so everybody can see what the weather's like. Hang on just a second. I gotta get to at least this comment so I don't miss it. Working today doing soil quantification will be live tonight, but we'll have 2 week subscribe limit tonight. Okay, so you have to be subscribed to Backlash for 2 weeks on the live stream tonight. I got it. Backlash, yeah, no problem. I've been subscribed for a couple weeks, so that'll work for me. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it at 8 p.m. Let's see, you're on the East Coast, right? Are you? Yeah. So I don't think I'm gonna be able to make that tonight. We got some celebrations going on. Okay, don't play poker, Nick. So uh, Cindy or Gary, I don't know which one it is, but whichever. So yeah, I can't kind of give away my hand, right? But lo and behold, um, now that I think about it, maybe I won't tell this story. We played poker for a bachelor party that I shared with um, kind of one. Well, he's one of my best men in my wedding, but him and his wife were really close to me and my wife through college and Bible study groups and stuff. And anyway, we had a combined bachelor party, and we just played poker. I'm a recovering alcoholic. There's no alcohol there. It's a uh, pretty clean time. But anyway, we played poker, and we had two different tables going at the same time. And what ended up happening is that I won one of those tables, and then my friend, um, he uh, he did not win at the other table, but then we had like a playoff, and I won the whole thing. And they had to tell me, "Hey, we didn't expect you or my buddy Chad to win. We thought one of us would win, and then we just split the money between you guys. So is that okay if we split the money between you guys?" And anyway, it was like I don't know, hundreds and hundreds of dollars. So and everybody brought, 20 to $50 or something to pitch in, and it was really fun. But that was the last time I played poker. I can play poker okay, I guess. I don't know. Maybe they just let me win though, right? Uh, I guess they were trying to not let me win. So my point is that I'm probably a good poker player. I don't know. Cantankerous canning lady Joanne from Carter County, Kentucky. All right, Joanne. Well, thanks. Have you ever seen your name spelled with just one N? Um, we have a family member who has it spelled with one N, and everybody wants to call her Joan, but her name is Joanne. Anyway, it's good to meet you, Joanne. Thanks for coming in. What breed of scout? We don't know. We rescued him from the Humane Society up in Flagstaff, Arizona, and he was 3 months old. Best we can tell is that he's got some Catahoula leopard dog in him and some cattle dog, but he probably has something else in there too. The weather from Memphis, Tennessee, 50 degrees. Not too bad. Not too bad. It's been colder there recently, right? The weather for Eureka, Kansas is 48 degrees. That's also not too bad. It seems like everything's kind of warming up at the moment right now. I specialize in canning critters. All right. So is there? Oh, I'm just gonna have to watch your channel. I've got so many questions. I really want to learn how to do some canning. There we go. Thanks, Chuck. Yeah, type in AZ so we can. Everybody type in AZ so we can get your channel link. Um, and yeah, there it is. I mean, Chuck's. Yep, no problem, Joanne. See, Chuck's trying to tell people how to do it. Rebecca Davis put in the weather for Ottawa, Kansas. Yeah, about the same as over there in Eureka, Kansas. About the same. Must be close. I think it is pretty close. I think we talked about that before. All right, I gotta keep moving through. Steven, how many watch hours do I have right now? That's a good question. I didn't check this morning, but I think I was at almost 3,400. last time I checked. Hey, I see Eric and Monica are in here right now. Um, thank you. Thank you for the congratulations. I'll get down to those comments here shortly, um, telling stories and whatnot. Let's see. Analytics. Scroll over to watch time hours. The last 28 days, I've had 285. For the last 365 days, I've had 3394.7. So almost up to 3,400. So getting there. Um, yeah, I appreciate anybody wanting to watch. Hey, Red, thank you. Yep, you'll get there. You'll get there. I don't think we've had you in the live stream before, so if you want to leave an alias that we can call you, unless we should just call you Red, and what part of the world you're from, whether that's a state, province, country, or whatever. If you don't want to do that, that's totally fine too. Time to grow. Thank you. I appreciate it. Time to grow. Same thing. Name, alias, part of the world, state, whatever you want to share. It's a great story. Yeah, thank you. Um, hey, we got G Mama Grows in here. Thank you, G Mama Grows. And G Mama Grows, I may have written down your name before. I feel like I have, and where you're from, but I don't see it on my list right now. So if you want to share that, that'd be great. And you guys have any prayer requests too? Throw them in, because that's something I could always do more of. I could always pray more, and when I feel like somebody needs me to pray for them, it causes my prayer life to be better. So go ahead and throw any prayer requests in there. I'll write those down too. Glad to be here. Yep, just type in AZ and we'll drop the channel link. Bland's Promised Land Ranch. Thank you so much, Eric and Monica. It was really fun being on your live stream. Those when was it? In November, I think, or December. Anyway, yeah, it's hard for me to find time to get on people's live streams. So sometime I will. I've had a couple people ask me to be on their live streams, and I haven't been able to get back to them with the time that works for me. This is the best time for me is real early in the morning. I can get up earlier, but by the end of my day, I usually have stuff going on. So, hey Chuck, yeah, I'll be praying for your for that funeral that you're doing this morning. Um, thanks, Chuck. I really appreciate it. Um, Chuck's been one of those that's been praying for us and asking us how we're doing quite frequently. So I'll be praying for that funeral. Um, I had a pastor tell me just last weekend that he loves doing funerals more than weddings, and I was really shocked by that. But he said it's a great opportunity to present the gospel, whereas at weddings people don't feel the urgency to um, consider the finality that we have here on earth, and just um, how you gotta make a decision sometime about eternity. And yeah, the time is now. I presented the gospel at my wedding when I was up there with my bride Danielle. It was right after we got married. That's the first thing I did. I shared the gospel with everybody and gave them an opportunity to follow Jesus. It's a free gift. Why wouldn't you accept it, right? And what if you're wrong? Well, wouldn't you have rather put your faith in Jesus and been wrong than to have not done that at all? So anyway, yeah, all right, Monica. Well, thank you. Thank you for saying congratulations. I really appreciate that. Yeah, you guys have been super supportive. So, yeah, that's great. Bland's Promised Land Ranch has a live stream on Thursdays. I don't think I saw it last night, though, Monica. Did you guys not have it? I don't know if you're still listening, but if somebody else was on their live stream, let me know. Um, I saw Tim's come up for Ridge Life, but I didn't see yours. There's a few others I was hopping on and off throughout the night while Danielle and the boys were busy getting ready for bed, um, and then I had to hop off. So I didn't see the notification come up like usual for the Bland's Promised Land Thursday night. So maybe you guys took the night off. Um, but as I said, for Mason Crone Music, I didn't get their notification for their live stream either. And I checked and I had notifications on. So if anybody else is having some weird stuff happen, then let me know. Gee, Mama Grow Zone 6A, Ohio. Look at that. That is the best way to say where you are located, in my opinion. You know, you don't need to give your address to your house out or anything like that. Just let me know generally where you're from. But Zone 6A, Ohio. 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 I'm saying it like who said that the other day? Anyway, it stuck with me. I forget who it was. Oh man, Zone 6A, Ohio. We have a friend that lives in Ohio. She works at a children's hospital somewhere. Um, all right, everybody, go check out Backlash Fisherman if you would. He's at 430, trying to push to 500. Please remember my daughter Whitney. She took the arm candy. Now has serious heart problems. Now. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Yeah. Um, yeah, that's a bummer. I'll be praying for Whitney. Well, thanks for giving me the opportunity to pray for her, Joanne. I sent my wife over to watch and sub this morning after a hike to Pachaco Peak. All right. Thanks, Rampage Reseller. Appreciate that for sure. Um, there's Boots and Bounty having Nightbot drop his channel link. I have glaucoma and really try, but it's kind of hard to maneuver on my phone. Oh, yeah. I hear you. Hey, there's Tuber Chat connecting Crow. Thank you so much for joining in. Holy cow. Thank you very, very much. I really appreciate the support. It means a whole lot, Tuber Chat. Really appreciate it. I hope I'm not too far away on the comments here. 3 minutes behind. Um, oh, I see. I missed it. I missed knowing about that. Well, thanks, Steven. I appreciate you letting me know about the Blands not doing theirs. It's the birthday week of 3 of their children. Well, sounds like they must be awesome people because guess whose birthday week it is? It's this guy. uh, sorry, that's the Bland's Promised Land Ranch farmers. Anyway, those of you who watch their channel, you know what I'm talking about. Uh, yeah, you got it, Joanne. Absolutely. Yep. See, we got people praying. That's awesome. Love it. Yep. All right. I'm caught up. Okay. Yep. You got it, Matthew. Yep. I'll check that. Let me see if I got the notification. Yep. You sent me a message and yep. I won't mention it to everybody else. Okay. Yep. Got it. I'm sorry to hear that. All right. I will be praying for that, Matthew. All right. Hey, RG. Good morning. Yeah, finally turning 21. Yep, I appreciate that. After 50, stop celebrating your birthday. I might do the same thing. Yep. So I'm a mountain biker. You guys might have seen on the thumbnail I made for this morning. I try to put in recent pictures, just so that's not the same old thing. But put in a picture of me with my helmet on. Actually, it was with my two sons, but I didn't want to put them in the thumbnail. But we had a great bike ride that day, and I ride mountain bikes a lot. And one of the things that some of the cyclists I know do is for their birthday they'll ride as many miles as years they've traveled around the sun. So um, yeah, every year I have to add another mile to it if I'm going to do that. So I don't think I'm going to do it this year, but some years I do. When I turn 40, yep, I'm over 40. It's true, I must say. Um, when I turned 40, I didn't do a 40-mile bike ride. I did a 60-mile bike ride, and it was awesome. Only two of my friends stayed with me until the end, but it was a good time. Ohio, Missouri. Yep. 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 How many watch hours do I have? I've got 3,400 pretty much. So yeah, I should have quite a few more from doing this live. So that's great. Thanks for being here, Bass Delight. Um, yeah, 3,400. That's right. All right. So let's see here. It's Gary. All right. Um, no, I didn't want Instagram, but yeah, Zanny Mae. Um, it's the way that a lot of us YouTubers will message each other. So I don't post a whole lot on there. Every once in a while, I try to remember to post something, but it's a good way to message people. Um, but yeah, that and Facebook, they're kind of one and the same. So yeah. But you guys can always leave a comment or send me an email. We've got email, and a lot of people have connected to us through email. In fact, somebody connected to me the other day. Oh, she was offering to be a moderator. I don't see her on here this morning. That was one of my reasons for opening up um, YouTube and having it going so I could um, make her moderator if she came in. But yeah, um, that's one of the things uh, for live streams. What I found is that StreamYard, right? StreamYard. We don't have the paid version, so you get the StreamYard logo up there, which I highly recommend you go through StreamYard because then you can bring people up on panel here, and maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll send out this link. So if I've known you guys for any length of time at all here, you can come on up. If I don't have you come up on panel, don't be offended. I've been told by some other people who have more wisdom and experience than me to be very picky about people who come up. Hey, Zombie Prepper, good morning. I was on Zombie Prepper's panel on his live stream just the other day with Lisa and Big Matt, and what a great panel that was. Um, yep, yep, absolutely, Joanne. Yep, being careful of them. I've watched how people moderate, and yeah, it's been good. Do more on Facebook. Okay. If I live stream, I'll be on around 5 p.m. I'll try to catch it. That should be in the afternoon still over here. So, um, yeah, that'd be great. Yes, be very picky. Well, you're welcome to come up, Cindy or Gary, if you guys want to come up for sure. I put that link up there, didn't I? Yeah, it's right here in that thing. think I pinned it. Is that right? If I click the star, Mr. Steven, are you still here? There it is. Anyway, um, there you go. Type in AZ, and Nightbot will drop your link. You can also type in weather in your town. Nightbot will drop your link as well. Got 15 people still here in the chat. Thank you. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Yep. Grateful for every single one of you. It's really helped. Well, what else we got going on? Did I tell you guys? Did I tell you guys yesterday? Maybe you heard that we're gonna be eating carne asada tomorrow. Anybody else like carne asada? It's we have this really great place. We don't have a really good one in um, real close to us, but in the next town over, we got this really great carniceria, and it's almost like walking into an actual store in Mexico, if you can believe that. They've got all kinds of stuff that you can only find in Mexico, and I know Bass Delight probably knows what I'm talking about. Multiple email accounts equals multiple StreamYard accounts equals multiple times 20 hours. Um, I think I'm following you there, Gary, but mm, oh, I see. So you can stream 20 hours maximum for the free account on one email account. Got it. Yep. Now I get it. Sorry, it's early over here in Arizona, so keep drinking my coffee. Irrelevant. Can't stay wanting to congratulate you. Thank you very much. Really appreciate that. Yeah, carne asada. So we're having a carne asada party. Um, and it's gonna be great. It's gonna be in the afternoon. We're gonna have over all the family, my parents, Danielle's parents, Danielle's sister and brother-in-law, and their family, and we're gonna cook up that carne asada. The marinade they have over there is amazing. It's got all the peppers and onions in it, and I'm really looking forward to it. Danielle asked me what I wanted for my birthday dinner. I was thinking about it, and then I thought of that carniceria, and I was thinking, oh man, I don't think there's gonna be anything better than that. So I have a bunch of carne asada tacos for my birthday. So I'm gonna have to do a big bike ride to ride that off. Got 3 emails for StreamYard. Yeah, that's a good idea. I don't do that much streaming yet. I'm doing one a week, and then sometimes I'm doing an extra one. So what's that? If I do 4 hours a month plus a couple more, I don't have 20 hours there. So, but maybe I need to do that in order to hit my 4,000 watch hours for the year. Happy Hen Homestead. Thank you so much for being here. And thanks for watching an hour of our videos today. Every minute helps. So appreciate that. Stephen, I understand. You have a blessed day too, sir. Thank you again. I really appreciate it. I appreciate your support and friendship even more. So thank you, Stephen. Have a good one, man. There's our Instagram if you guys want to connect with us there. Um, all right, 8 p.m. tonight. All right, everybody go check out Matthew's live stream over there, 8 p.m. tonight on Backlash Fisherman. Um, Sounds like a great time with the family. Yeah, I think it will be. Hey, Sparkle On. I think Sparkle On's one of our new subscribers just today, right? So, yeah, thank you so much for being here, Sparkle On. Let me know if I'm wrong. If you've been with us for a while, then that's great too. It's the first time I've seen you in one of our live streams. So appreciate you being here. If there's an alias or a first name that you'd like to go by, I'm taking notes, and what part of the world you might live in, whether it's the U.S. or yes, you are new today. I see that. Okay, and yeah, if you want to give a state, G Mama Grows said Zone 6A, Ohio. So that's the the USDA grow zone. It's based on if any of you don't know what that is, it's based on your lowest predicted temperature for the growing season. So here we're in 7A, and that means that we get down to 0 degrees Fahrenheit to 10 degrees Fahrenheit. I think I've got that correct. But those are our lowest temperatures that we get here. And it's good for growing cherries and other fruit trees that need chill hours, but it's not so great for growing some like banana plants, like Black's Tropical Homestead does. I haven't seen them in here this morning yet. I don't think, anyway. Um, yeah, Bass Delight knows what I'm talking about. San Diego Carne Asada trucks. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, um, uh, you like the fish tacos in Escondido? Yeah, yeah. There's some good Mexican food places in Escondido that serve seafood for sure. Uh, The Siete Mares and the Albondigas and all kinds of stuff. Uh, in Escondido, there was a place called Lourdes. Anyway, I don't know if you've ever been there. They got some good, like this chicken soup that's amazing. We've been doing as many lives as possible to boost our watch hours. Yeah, I've seen them. I've seen them while you guys have been in the car and all kinds of other stuff. And I try to catch them when I can. But you know how it is with live streams. If it matches up with your schedule, then great. There's a few people here who, yeah, yes, there's a few people here. I was gonna say just to finish that thought that are doing their morning chores and don't make it on here, but yes, Zany May at Spring Meadow Farm and Garden in Florida. I did say 4,000 watch hours for the year. So if you go into YouTube Studio, you can see by week, by month, by 3 months, 6 months, and by the last 365 days. And it's the 365 days one that is what we're shooting for with 4,000 watch hours to get monetized in Ohio. Got another Ohioans and tigers and bears. Oh my! If anybody knows where that's from, I'll find something to give you. Ohioans. I don't even think it's tigers and bears. Anyway, Ohioans. Got lots of friends in Ohio. It's great. Ohioans have the craziest pets. Am I right? Somebody from Ohio, let me know if I'm right or wrong about that. But I think I'm right. Hey, we got Laura and Chris. I think it's probably Laura. Good morning. Thank you. Enjoy watching your videos of your new place and your new rig you're driving around on and everything. Um, y'all are jumping in deep. I love it. Camp Silky. Awesome. From Michigan. All right. Well, if you got a first name or alias you'd like to go by instead of Camp Silky, then let me know. My grandmother absolutely loved her silky chickens. Um, yeah, I miss my grandmother. She was a she was a homesteader. She had a huge orchard, um, horses. She didn't have any other livestock besides horses and chickens. Well, horses aren't really livestock, I guess, more of a pet. But anyway, um, she absolutely loved her silky chickens. She had a whole variety of chickens, but she loved those silkies. She always talked about them to me. Um, all right, I'm plowing through these. Hey, Barb, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Barb's been here since, I think, Barb, have you been here since my very first live stream I did? I think you might have. Our new land, you're close. It is a parody on The Wizard of Oz. But yeah, not lions and tigers and bears, but Ohioans. I forget. My sons would know. You're gonna make me go to Mazatlan for lunch and La Fiesta for supper. Yep. Well, I'm gonna go to listen a lot while I'm taking care of business. Appreciate that, Sparkle On. That's great. Cantankerous Canning Lady. Yeah, it's a parody on Wizard of Oz. So, uh, yeah, you guys are close. Robin's Tiny Homestead. Hey, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Um, Robin's Tiny Homestead. I may have written down your name and location before. I take it your name's Robin. Did I write down before? Starting to lose track. I got so many people on this list now. Nope. If you want to let me know where you're from in the world, then that'd be great. I could put that down there. I'm a geographer, so that's why it matters to me. Um, yeah, Backlash is in North Carolina. That's right. I thought it was in the Carolinas. I think so. Yeah, I think you did. I think you made the first one, Barb. Yeah. Yeah, grandmas are the best. Annette. All right, Annette. Annette from Michigan. See, this is another thing that Mr. Boots and Bounty, he's not here anymore, so I can talk about him more. He's a great guy, Steven. He wrote down people's names, and I thought that was great. So, um, yep, you got it pretty close, Backlash. So yeah, I love when I can remember people's names and where they're from. It just makes it more personal and makes me remember them more. Um, Not familiar with new age stuff. Yeah, me neither. That's why my sons would have to remember that one because I didn't pay attention while they were watching it. But the fact that they said Ohioans instead of lions was hilarious. Uh, hey, Anthony. Yeah, I remember. I remember you saying that you had subscribed. So, um, thank you very much. I appreciate that. And yeah, props to OTWP for being so supportive and helping us out so much to grow. Um, really appreciate him and Dragonflies and all they do for our community. If you want to let me know, Anthony, where you're from in the world, that'd be great. Um, oh no, Robin, I'm so sorry. Silkies were killed by predators last year from Kentucky. Right. So sorry to hear that. That's a bummer. You know, my friend just had all his goats eaten by a mountain lion. He got pictures of the mountain lion. It was about 100 yards away, and he actually took a shot at the mountain lion, purposefully missed, but the mountain lion just barely, just slowly walked off. Um, I felt really bad for him. He had a whole breeding program that he had planned out for those goats. My brother had a tank full of piranha in his living room. He'd catch fish and feed them to him. I knew I was right about Ohioans and their pets. Yeah. It's funny. We used to breed leopard geckos. They're, like 6-inch long geckos that are they're not tropical. They're desert geckos from like Pakistan, Afghanistan, uh, I don't know, that region of the world. Anyway, they survive in uh, sub-zero temperatures up to 120-degree temperatures, and so it's really hard to kill them. Is the point? So we bred them and shipped them all over the country, and this was years ago. You can look us up. Our name was Latitude 33 Geckos. We had a website and everything, and yeah, shipped out geckos all over the world through FedEx, and there's a lot of people in Ohio that were in our community, and they had all kinds of crazy pets. I couldn't believe it. All right, bye, Rebecca. We'll be praying for you today. Sorry, Bastolite, I missed it. My apologies. Remember, people buy their cars. What do I drive? I drive a mid 2000s Toyota 4Runner. Actually, I got a couple of videos I need to upload about maintenance on that one. So, yeah, I think it's the fourth generation, '03 to '09 4Runner. It's funny, Anthony, because I'm a mountain biker. So you can see my friend. This hat is super dirty, by the way. My wife would just not be super happy that I'm wearing this in public. But let's see, put it back on my head. You can read it. Tasco MTB. It's my friend's company. MTB stands for, oh man, I'm always backwards. MTB stands for mountain bike. And so I ride mountain bikes a lot, bicycles. And uh, I remember people by their bicycle. So I totally get what you mean, remembering people by their cars. So um, yeah, no worries there. I'm hoping to get, by the way, Anthony, if you're into cars, I'm hoping to get a late 70s, early 80s GMC Chevy K10 with a 350 in it. Um, I've got lots of friends that have recommended those. I used to work on a car lot when I was early teenager and learned a lot about cars. And anyway, the 350 is an engine that I have a special appreciation for. Hey, there's Keith. Good morning, Keith. So glad that you're here. You connected to you on OTWP's live this morning as well. If you've got any other alias you'd like to go by besides Keith, and if you could let us know where you're from in the world, whether you want to just say uh, your country, your state, your province, whatever it is. You don't need to be specific, but I'm a geographer, so it helps to know. There you go. Anthony is saying Northern Indiana, still driving a 62 Studebaker. Awesome. That's awesome. So Indiana. All right. I got my dog Scout here with me. I don't know if you can see him. There he is. Scout likes coffee. You want some coffee, Scout? He's fading in and out with the background. Scout's a great dog. All right. Getting behind on comments again. I'm going to cut out here pretty quick, I think, folks. I just wanted to celebrate with y'all. Yeah, God bless you too, Robin. Thanks for coming in and supporting us. Used to raise buffalo, ostrich, and emu up near Metamora, Indiana. Sold the farm and headed for the hills of Kentucky a couple decades ago. Wow, that is wild. Buffalo, emu, ostrich, and emu. Do you know the rebel canners? Tanker's canning lady. Do you know rebel canners? I bet you do. Yeah, let us know, Joanne. That's amazing. The rebel canners was just talking about on a live stream. I think it was this week or last week about canning ostrich. And I guess you'd find ostrich from the local supermarket that was $1 a pound because people wouldn't buy it. And she bought it and ground it up with her grinder and canned it and would substitute it for ground beef. And her family was none the wiser. So, 2004 Mitsubishi Lancer Sportback. I turbocharged. Just gave it away for $1,000. Oh man. Hey, Southern Sandy Crafts is in the house. Yes. Congrats on the 1K. Thank you very much. Oh man, you got me, Backlash. Did you look it up? Did you search for it? Be truthful now. Yep, it was the Wonderful Wizard of Oz. It's hilarious. It's VeggieTales for all of you. Hey, Sherry. Thank you very much for joining us. Thanks for the blessings. Appreciate that. Yeah, Scout is pretty cute. Keith from North Carolina. All right, you're from where Backlash Fisherman's from. Right on. Yeah, the C10s, they are. I can't believe what the C10s are going for. Some of these C10s, they've even got rust and everything. They're going for over 10 grand. And I mean, they're old. There's not much to them, but people are paying it. So I appreciate that, Soil Sister. Yeah, we got there. We got there thanks to people like you sharing us out, and really appreciate that. No, you don't know the Rebel Canners. Well, you should go check them out. See, this is what it's all about, building our community. Uh, Ostrich is delicious. Well, I don't know if I've ever had it. Yeah, that's what she said. She said it was a red meat, and that's why she ground it and used it as a substitute for uh, ground beef. So I gotta try that sometime. Yeah, it is a great birthday present. That's right, Sherry. Absolutely. I know. Ground ostrich. What? Yep, ground ostrich meat. Apparently, it tastes like ground beef. Her family didn't know the difference, I guess. There's Sherry dropping, having Nightbot drop her channel link. Um, hey, Coupon Gale's here. Good morning, Coupon Gale. Thanks for celebrating with us. Oh yeah, look at that, Cindy. I think it's Cindy. If it's Gary, let me know I'm wrong. But drop in the Rebel Canners channel link. Yeah, and I haven't been following them for very long, but I happened to catch that live stream where they were talking about grinding ostrich and canning it. So I'd like to learn that someday. Um, but yeah, that's what I figured, Joanne. That there's no fat; it's dry meat. So anyway, go over to Red Book Canners. Tell them I sent you over there, and that I was talking about ground ostrich and how they got it for $1 a pound. I was super surprised by that. Um, there's Sherry also asking Nightbot to drop the weather report for Savannah, Georgia. There it is, 58 degrees. Oh man, it's so nice over there already. It's been in the mid 60s here as a high lately, and it's like gorgeous weather. Although my allergies are flaring up. I don't know if you guys can tell, my eyes are super itchy and puffy and everything. Thank you, Gail. I appreciate it. If you guys haven't been over to Gail's channel, go check it out. I learned something new. I was talking about it yesterday about Dollar General giving away stuff for a penny, but you have to know what to do. So you can go search Coupon Gail's channel for the penny deals at Dollar General and how to find them in your Dollar General near you. Um, all right, everybody, I am gonna have to head out. I gotta get to work. Anyway, thank you all for celebrating with us. Really appreciate it. Watching the live stream with us here has really helped our channel hours. We're at about 3,400 if you didn't hear about that already. So, um, yeah, connect with one another, support one another. Um, yeah, if you can support us by watching our videos, maybe letting our playlist play. We've got a playlist with all of our videos. I don't think I've added the most recent live streams to it, but I might do that here soon. Thanks, Cindy. Appreciate that. Yeah, it's been a very happy birthday already, and it's not even quite here. So appreciate that. Um, bye, Heather Lynn. Yeah, you too, Joanne. Appreciate that. Thank you so much, our new land. And that's Devin, is that right? I gotta look at my notes. Devin, Oklahoma, right? Maybe it's the other brother. Forget the other brother's name. But yeah, thank you, RG. Yep, yep. Thanks, Barb. Yeah, if you guys do that, that would be appreciated. You don't have to though, but we appreciate it. Stay tuned. We'll be putting up a video about um, our giveaway to celebrate 1,000 subscribers, which you guys are all part of. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to comment. I don't know if you knew that, but you gotta be subscribed to comment. Cold War Prepper should be great when someone subscribes to reciprocate. Absolutely. If you type in AZ, Nightbot will drop your channel link. So go ahead and do that. I'm sure a lot of these people in the chat would love to subscribe. So catch some videos. Happy birthday. Have a great day, everyone. All right. Great. All right, everybody. Have a wonderful weekend, and we'll talk to you on the next live stream. Well, I'm Nick from Arizona Highland Homestead. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll have more videos for you real soon. Bye, y'all.